Yo, what's up, squad? I was gonna show you just like a one shot, one take of my setup that's changed recently. I hope you enjoy this. We're gonna get started with the first thing, which is a Google Home, and you can do stuff like this. Hey Google, execute order 66. So with that command, it says let the games begin, and then boom, all the lights come on. So I have one light under here. This used to be my key light. I moved it over here. This is now my key light. It's from Amazon. I just picked it up. It's like a LED panel and it's super light, and it's yeah, I like it. So I'll link to all this jazz. But yeah, so the Google Home that can control lights, which is really nice. And I'll break through. I'll break down every light that I have. The first one is like a LifeX bulb in this like IKEA lamp. That's just to splash that color over there. Second is the key light, which is a Falcon Eyes, I believe. It's like one of the Falcon Eyes. It's the larger one of the two. And so I picked that up, and that was really inexpensive. It was only like $139. This little light is just for like show. Used to be the key light. It's a great light. And it is, it's like intense. Like you can dial back that intensity if you want. And it's a Quasar Science. So that one's really awesome. I've purchased 3 of them. 2 of them have worked. One of them came as a dud. And then this is pretty new. You guys haven't seen this. This is, it's an IKEA Calyx. And then I just put some hairpin legs on it that I had. So there's that. And then as we come down a bit, I'm just gonna focus in on here. There is another one of those lights. It is essentially just another Quasar Science. Instead of it being a 4-footer, it's a 2-footer. And so that 2-footer is really bright because it doesn't have the dimmer on it just yet. So yeah, the Calyx with hairpin legs, and those are just regular hairpin legs from not IKEA, but from Amazon. As we move on to the tour, this is like the setup that's going to be directly behind me. You have the Sonos, it's a Sonos Play. It's like the 2nd series with voice control, which is really dope. Very good sound. This is a potted plant that I got for Father's Day just today. I'm rocking also a Father's Day hat because my little girl was like, "You need to wear this today," and I'm like, "All right, I'll wear your hat because you're cute." And then this is also from IKEA. It's just some hands. So yeah, moving along. There's also the LifeX Beam. Shout out to Mark who hooked it up with that. Like literally like the first couple of weeks of streaming, I was like, I need to upgrade my stream. This light would look super sick on a bookshelf. And so he was like, boom, got it. So that was super cool. Moving on, we have the Xbox, and we also have the Oculus Quest 2, because we're starting to do some VR stuff. I'm gonna invite you to the gross parts, because this is the side of the room that is pretty gross. This is all in my bedroom, so you can see over there, like I literally have stuff like everywhere, but I cleaned it up a bit. And then on this side, it's literally just disgusting. Like I have to fix this. This used to be my setup, but what we did was we moved to actually, and used to be my light that used to be right there. So there used to be a Christmas tree right here. So I took that out and we stocked the fridge. The fridge is stocked with LaCroix, because that's the only way that you can really do things is with LaCroix. Let me see if I can get that open, and you can see there's like some kombucha and all LaCroix in there, and that's all that's gonna be in there. And then I do have like a huge, I go to Costco and I get this Smart Water. And the reason I like the Smart Water is because these are humongous. They actually fit, I think they fit in here. They do fit in there. So you can just like throw it right there, and it's good to go, 2 of those, and I know I'm hydrated for the day. Okay, so there was a Christmas tree there. I moved that, I got rid of it. This is another LifeX bulb, but this is a BR30. It's like a bigger chungus of a bulb, so there's that. And then this is just a shelf that I've had from IKEA. It's been a part of my stream setup since like 2nd month of streaming. And this is from like it's Neon Signs. It's like Neon MFG. I got it. I actually don't really like it because I was asking friends. I was like, hey, which one should I get? Should I get the Fox? There's this dope Fox one. Or should I get the Lightning? And at the time I had a brand called Open Lab Think, and that was part of it. And then one of my friends sent me a message and he's like, hey bro, he's like, that's a racist sign. And I was like, frick, like I just thought like it was always this thing for like ideas and creative and fast. And so I want to switch that out as soon as I can. I want to get that Fox one because I don't want people thinking I'm a racist, because racist people, like, if you're racist, you suck. So just keep that in mind. I love you, but you suck if you're racist. Moving along, we got the Lego head, and inside of here are like post-it notes. So I keep post-it notes up there. And then we just got a whole bunch of toys. Before we move on, sorry, this is a little ADD. You can totally tell how my mind works because we're jumping from thing to thing. This is just a lamp from IKEA. So we got the Indiana Jones, Big Chungus. We got Super Mario just hanging out. You can't even see him, but it's Mario Kart. We got the, that's not Batman, that's Robin dressed as Batman from Teen Titans. And then you have Batman the Animated Series, which is one of the better Batmans, hands down. Also, some of the best villains in all of Batmandom were from Batman the Animated Series. Clayface and the Penguin, just everybody that they portrayed was really, really good. And then you have Grimlock. This one actually lights up. Moving on, we have some other things here. We got, these are a couple iterations of the book that I wrote. So these are the Storytelling Heart. You can find it on Amazon if you want to check that out. Then we got our whole lineup of all the Nintendo Switch games, which is cool. Latest one we're rocking is Minecraft Dungeons, the Hero Edition. I haven't streamed it. It's a lot of fun, but I'm really streaming just Minecraft and Fortnite right now. Moving on, we got a ton of Nintendo Lego stuff. So there was a minute that before the pre-show for all of my Twitch content was just building this, because I used to have a top-down camera. I don't now. But yeah, just building this was really, really simple. And then we got some Star Wars stuff that you can't see in the back. Like we got like Baby Yoda and then a Baby Yoda speaker. We got Groot from Guardians. That's actually Baby Groot, or the second Groot, or however you want to think about that. And then tons of Mario stuff. Moving on to the next level, we got another Mario here, which is really, really cool. I don't know where the rest of the other ones went. Anyway, you got that, and you got your Loot Llama, the Big O Chungus. You got another Loot Llama gun. This is the Flash, and then some other stuff from some other IPs over there. Big Hero 6. There's that, Big Hero, and just a couple of books, stuff that I haven't read yet that I need to get on. And then down here, all the way down here, is going to be like tons and tons of books that I have that are like on my list. And in the neglected corner over here, there's literally like a SNES Mini, like all my music making stuff, a Nintendo 64, like an original Nintendo 64 with controller, and Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. I just don't have time for it, and I don't even think that it fully works. And then last but not least, there's a Vox and this orange thing. And then I don't know what to do with this. This is just like this used to be a key light. It's just a huge light now. So that's my setup in under 10 minutes. It's a lot of fun, a lot of cool stuff. I didn't show you the biggest part. We actually got a Samsung like 34-inch widescreen monitor to replace those other two monitors. So I don't know if you've seen that. I'm gonna switch over to the other side of the camera so I can just break down what's on this desk, and then we'll call it a deuce. Okay, cool. All right, so I'll give you a quick breakdown. First off is the C-stand. None of this would not be possible without the C-stand. Also, my cable management is terrible, so please forgive my terrible cable management. But like I said, Falcon Eyes on the C-stand. We have a GoPro Hero 7, and that is plugged into the ATEM Mini. We have a Lumix GH5, a Sony a6500, so those two are there. The way that these are held onto are these things right here. These are Manfrotto. These are just like clamps. Just look up Manfrotto clamp, and then this is the actual magic arm that goes behind here. And so this one's plugged in via a cam link, so that's completely different. So yeah, that's what holds that, and then this is the intensity for that light. So you could go super hardcore, you could be like really chill. I'm gonna shut this for a second. Couple of other things, the Evo 4 sound card. I said ATEM Mini. This is your Stream Deck, and this is good for like Slobs OBS. You can just like literally punch in what you want. This is my main camera that I use for vlogging, Sony a7C. My audio source is Elgato. This is the Wave 3. I love the Wavelink software, and this sounds really good. It's just plugged in via a just a normal USB cable. And then for the, just rocking some Logitech, the G series. I think this is a 602 and this is a 612. Yeah, I think it's a 602 and the 612, that Hibiscus La Croix. This is really nice. This is the Timular. And so like when you're working, like, hey, that's email. If it's facing up, it automatically logs. Yeah, so that's really, really cool. It looks really nice and it's functional. Finally, last thing on there is the Pocket Operator. It's just music you can play, just fun audio stuff. So you hit it, but yeah, you can, I don't think you can hear it. But yeah, it's a little fun thing. You can mess around with it. It looks like a calculator, but it makes music. So that's a breakdown of my Twitch setup. I use it for content creation, streaming to Twitch, and it's also what I work with because I, work from home. And it's like my company's in California, so I do nothing but work from home. If you want to check it out, you can check out Twitch. It's Fancy Pants Gaming. There's a link below. Thanks for watching this video. If you like this kind of content, give it a thumbs up. Let me know. If you have any questions about streaming, because I get streaming questions all the time, I would love to answer those for you. Consider me your plug for Twitch, and till we chat again, let's have some fun playing games. Peace.